Okay.
Okay. Good morning.
All right, guys, let's get started. We're gonna start ankle love first. So give me some ankle buy-in. Give me some tip raises, calf raises, tip raises, knee over toe calf raises. 2 minutes.
Okay, what time, Linda? I'm the Lord to the back. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna think about driving your thigh behind the but oh, dumbbell ground. Yeah, in 30 seconds. Actually, looks like everybody's about done. We're gonna do some three-way hips for our glutes today. So we're gonna do hydrants, circles, clockwise, circles, counterclockwise. So on all fours, I'm gonna go heel to butt. I'm gonna drive up and down. So fire hydrants for 10. Then I'm gonna make clockwise circles for 8 and counterclockwise circles for 8. Okay, so 10 hydrants, 8 clockwise circles, 8 counterclockwise circles. I want you to think about pulling your heel to your butt the whole time. So think heel to butt. No. All right, gang, once you get those done, we're gonna stay down on all fours. We're gonna go left leg out, and we're gonna do our rotations with our leg out. Okay, so left leg's out, left hand reaches between right knee and right. And then rotate up, look at your fingertips, exhale, use the bottom arm to help you rotate. 6. Once you guys get 6 of those on each side, let me get you guys to stand up, please. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna do some Statue of Liberties. So we're gonna go arm on arm, so left arm on top of right arm. I open up, palms are facing up to the ceiling, my thumbs are pinching back behind me, squeezing my shoulder blades back together. Then I come back to that stacked arm position. We're gonna do 6 on each side. 6 on each side. I do want you thinking open, so I'm squeezing shoulder blades back together, thumbs are going back behind me, palms are up. Think of this like a pull apart. I really want you to go palms up at the top. Good job, gang. So next we're gonna take both hands go on the small of our lower back, and then we're just doing some standing chicken wings. Okay, so just hands on your lower back, or right above your butt. Then pulling your shoulder blades back together, elbows come back together, and then relaxing the elbows and letting them come forward. 6 of these. All right, gang, once you get 6 of those, we're gonna do around the world lateral squats. We did these maybe next week, maybe this week we did for a class. But you're in lateral squat position. My toes are pointing slightly out. My feet a little bit outside the line of my shoulders. I'm gonna reach backwards. I'm gonna rotate to my right side. I'm gonna come all the way down in front. As I come down in front, I bend my right knee. Touch my right toe. Bring my hands in front. My butt. Both knees are straight. Bring my hands to the left side. Bend my left knee. Bring my hands over top of the head. Straighten my left knee. And just repeat that motion again. 3 each side. Yep. You're gonna go 3 to the right or clockwise, and then 3 to the left or counterclockwise. Once you guys get those done, give me some self-love. So we're gonna do about 2 minutes of self-love. Stopwatches go. So 2 minutes of self-love. First thing we got is our toe touches. So feet together, drive your hips back, exhale, hold, and then push your hips forward to stand up. About 4. Walk as slow as you feel comfortable going. Ideally, if you can get as low as possible with your head and your chest up, don't need anything that's too full. If heels come up off the floor, that's okay. And then we can try that. Well, 4. We got our quadrant head, or excuse me, have our arms overhead. So if you guys have a hurdle at home, you can do it on the hurdle. You can also just lay down on the floor on your back. Chest comes down. going up and down 4 times, or just on your back 4 times. Okay, we got our quadruped spinal waves next. We're gonna push our hands into the floor, round, back, then arch, round, arch. And last up, wrist love, palms down, fingertips away, elbows locked, rocking forward and backward. Then we're gonna go palms up, fingertips towards us, rocking forward and backward. Go palms down, fingertips towards us. Self-love, check, done. Program time. So today is day 1, or well, day 3 of week 1. This is the first day that we're doing this program. We got 3 different exercises that we're gonna start with, run through the circuit style. So we're gonna go 30 seconds for each exercise. We're gonna go through twice. First exercise is our weighted marches. So as far as the weighted marches go, we are doing this the same way that we did last time. So you can hold a weight at like chest level and then just march. You can also walk and march. Okay, farther you hold that weight out, harder it is. You can hold a weight at arm, or excuse me, at hip level, and then same thing, just march in place or walk around and march. Okay, so you're either going to hold the weight chest level or hip level. That's your first exercise. Second exercise, flutter kicks. Okay. Gym class. 1999. So if you want to, you can put your hands underneath your hips if that makes your back feel a little bit better. I like to do that. And then basically we're just doing our legs. Okay. If you feel this in your lower back, please let me know. So I give you some coaching cues. We're going to finish this circuit with a beast under switch. So we're in a beast position. 2 different ways we do this. I grip this beast. I bring my right leg underneath my left leg. Go all the way around. And then reverse. And left under right all the way around. Or just a hip drop. So I drop my right hip to the floor. I drop my left hip. So we're going to go 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Okay. We're going to start with our marches. If you're holding at your hip, you can do your first round holding right hand, second round holding left hand. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Excited. Right. 15 seconds. Five more seconds. Rest. All right, guys, we're down on the floor. We got our flutter kicks. Three, 2, 1, go. Slow motion for this. Slow. Should feel this kind of like lower abs. Should not feel this in your lower back. If you do, please let me know. Five more seconds, gang. Then we're gonna go to our beast under switch. Rest. so we're gonna be in position, and you're either gonna drop your hips to the floor, or you're gonna bring it all the way around into the front. Make sure you bring your leg under. This is under. This is over. Yeah. Leg goes under your body. 10 more seconds. And then we're going back to our marches. Marches. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten more seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. All right, gang, flutter kicks. On your backs. 3, 2, 1, go. Five more seconds. Then we're going to our beast to under switch. Rest. All right, give me that beast to under switch. Then we're getting under your leg. Go. Nice and slow for this. Slower the better. And if the hip drop is a little bit too hard or giving you some problems, then just hold the beast position. Halfway. Rest. Gang, 1 minute. Grab some water. It's a hot day today. Grab some water. 1 minute. Water break. So format for this workout is the same format that we did in the last phase. We have a minute, so each exercise is going to be for 1 minute. You got to work for the first 30 seconds. You can rest for at any point after the first 30 seconds. Okay, so you could work for 30, rest for 30. You could work for 40, rest for 20, whatever you want to do, right? Today is the first day of this program, so I would encourage you guys, take it a bit easy, okay? So first exercise is high pulls. For the high pulls are kind of like an upright row, except we're going to use our lower body to help. So I'm going to kind of go down dumbbells. We're going to go about knee level, and I'm going to drive my hips forward hard and pull the dumbbells up, and ideally come up on my toes. Okay, that is your high pull. Not really a lot with that. Should be going a little bit heavier than what you could pull just standing. Okay, so for me, 10 pounds, that's challenging. I'd probably do this in like 15 or 20s. Right? So that's the first one. Second movement is gonna be your anterior to posterior lunge. So that looks like this. I take a step forward, and then the same leg that went forward goes backward. That's your anterior to posterior lunge. As you start to breathe really, really heavy, your balance is gonna start to go through that exercise. So don't be afraid to kind of hand against the wall a little bit for balance, all right? We're gonna do both sides. So we're gonna do 1 minute where it's left, left, and then another minute where it's right, right, okay? Next exercise, push-ups. Y'all know push-ups. And then last exercise is gonna be our loaded hip hinge. So this is gonna be our single leg deadlift, bilateral, or excuse me, single arm deadlift. So we got regular deadlifts. We got suitcase deadlift. Okay, I got a dead swing. And I got a regular swing. Any of those are fine. Grand scheme of things, heavy deadlifts would be my preference for you guys. Oh, and it's also single arm deadlift, excuse me. So all that means is instead of holding the weight with both hands, you're gonna hold the weight with one hand. You're gonna alternate. So this is gonna be a 10-minute round. We're gonna go through twice. We're gonna start with our high pulls. 3, 2, 1, go. That's 30. Ten more seconds, then we're gonna go into our anterior to posterior lunge. Pick a side, we're gonna do all that side. All right, ready? So we're gonna go right into that lunge. Where's you wanna go? So take a step forward, and then the same leg that went forward goes backward. If you have any knee pain with that movement, then you're gonna do alternating lateral lunges. Okay? So knee pain, alternating lateral lunges. That's halfway. Don't switch, don't switch, don't switch. We're gonna do the other leg at the end of this minute. Don't switch your legs. In 15 seconds, we're gonna switch our legs. Five more seconds. All right, gang, give me the opposite side. So opposite side, anterior, posterior lunge, go. That is halfway. Go into our push-ups. So right down on the ground into push-ups. For the most part, everybody should be on their knees for this because we're going for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. You can do any kind of push-up you want. Don't push away. So you need to think about. So scoot every double your knees. Straight your head up. Right there. Right there. Down here. 20 more seconds in this round. Yeah, you want to think about if you're sliding around, you're pushing like that, basically. Yeah. 5 more seconds in this round. We got our single arm deadlifts, suitcase deadlifts, dead swing swings. All right, gang, give me some loaded hip hinges. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. For your single arm, you're going to alternate the deadlift. If you're doing a single arm deadlift, so you pick it up right hand, put it down right hand, pick it up left hand, put it down left hand. Not really like it. 10 more seconds, gang, then we're going back to our high pulls. First round done. All right, gang, back to those high pulls. We're gonna do one more 5-minute round, and we'll take a little breather. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, the hips are what's driving the weight up. Hips drive the weight up. Anterior to posterior lunge. Anterior to posterior lunge. 3, 2, 1, go. That is halfway, gang. That's 10 more seconds, then we're going into our push-ups. All right, gang, give me some push-ups.
Need to do the other side.
Oh, my assistant coach. My assistant coach caught me. Go to the other side. Do your other side, anterior, posterior lunge. 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, gang. Thanks, Aiden. push-ups, my brain tick. 10 more seconds, or excuse me, 20 more seconds. Five more seconds, gang, then we're going push-ups. 3, 2, 1, push-ups. Now we're doing push-ups. Ten more seconds. Then we're going on to our loaded hip hinges. Loaded hip hinges. 3, 2, 1, go. Last one for this round. We're gonna take a little break, little water break after this. We're done. 30 seconds. Fifteen more seconds, gang. We're gonna little water break. 10 more seconds. 5. Rest. 1 minute. Grab some water. And 10 or 15 for your we'll get into the next series. More seconds. All right. Okie dokie. So, first exercise we got is our pup slow knee mountain climbers. So pup just stands for push up position. Okay. So we're in a pup position. And slow, so I'm bringing my knees as close to my chest as I can. Nice and slow. Okay. Nice and slow mountain. Slow mountain climbers we do for core, fast mountain climbers we do for cardio. If you want to turn into a little bit more cardio, get your heart rate up, just go slightly faster. Have a bring it slow. Any kind of row that you want to do. Right? Any kind of row. So it could be tripod, could be bent over. We're gonna do single arm row because we're gonna do 30 seconds on one side and 30 seconds on the other side. So this is gonna be the only round that I want you to legitimately work the entire minute. Okay. So 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. Any kind of row you want to do. Next exercise is gonna be alternating dumbbell ground touch to overhead press. This is what we're gonna do on both sides. So similar to what we did in the lunges in the first round. So right arm, dumbbell touch the floor, bring it over top of my head. And then the next round, we're gonna switch, okay? So this will be a 5-minute round. We're gonna do both sides in that first minute. And it's basically just grabbing the dumbbell from the ground and really quickly bringing it above your head. Last exercise, any variation of hip ups you want to do, or really any variation of glute exercise that you want to do. Okay. Same format, 30 on, 30 off, except for the rows. It's going to be 30 on one side and then 30 on the other side. We're going to go 2 times around, so 10 minutes total. We're going to start with our slow knee mountain climbers. 3, 2, go. Right. So rows. One side. Rows. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. This is a single arm row. If you want to do a bilateral, that's fine. But if you're going to do a bilateral or lunge grip for the whole minute, switch sides. Give me the opposite side row. Seconds. We're going to go on to our alternating dumbbell ground touch overhead. All right, gang, rest. So alternating dumbbell ground touch overhead press. Start with the dumbbell on the floor. You're going to squat down really fast. You're going to bring the weight above your head and back down to the floor. We're going to do all one side for this minute, then we'll do the opposite side the next minute. 3, 2, 1, go. Some of you guys can also think about this as a dumbbell snatch. So if you've done dumbbell snatch before, that's exactly what this is. You can also turn this to a deadlift, curl, overhead press. If you do that, you're going to go slow. You're going to go all one side. That is halfway. Either stay on that arm or rest, don't switch. Oh. 10 more seconds, then we're going to switch sides. All right, switch sides. Good job, gang. That is halfway done. So in 30, we're doing some butt stuff. For your butt stuff, you can do anything you want, as long as you feel it the most in your glutes. Hip ups, any variation of hip up. Deadlifts, if you don't like any exercise that you feel in your glutes, that's the one that you want to put in. As for this hip ups. Butt stuff, 3, 2, 1, go. So either regular hip up, single leg hip up, single leg foot elevated, both feet elevated, weight against your hips. Clamshell, side steps. There is one thing that I can guarantee as a member of KDR Fitness, you know more ways to work your butt than probably anybody else in the world. Halfway done. Halfway done. If you're doing single leg, you can either switch to the opposite side, or the next round you do the opposite side. All right, guys, rest. We got one more 5-minute round, and you guys are done. Okay. We're going back to our pup, slow knee, mountain climbers. Again, drink water, hydrate as needed. All right, you guys all showed up at the workout. You're all winners. All right. So we got one more 5-minute round. Starting with our pup, slow knee, mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, go. Then we're going to our rows. All right, gang, give me some rows. Done. Switch sides. Opposite side row. Aiden, I love that TRX single arm row. That looks great. "15 seconds, gang. Then we're gonna go into our alternating dumbbell ground touch to overhead press. Say that 5 times fast. Alternating ground touch. Overhead press, we're gonna go left side, then we'll do right side. 3, 2, 1, go. Don't switch sides. You can either rest or keep working on that side. Ten more seconds, gang. We're gonna switch to the other side. All right, guys, switch sides, opposite side or other side. 3, 2, 1, go. got another 30 seconds in this round, and then we got our hip ups. You are done. 15 seconds. 10. 5. Done. All right, gang, hip ups. 3, 2, 1, go. Gang, that's halfway. Gang, you guys are done. Dunsville. Population 5. At home crew. Good job, guy. Good job, Sandy. Good job, Nancy. Good job, Aiden. You guys have a great day today. Please make sure you drink lots of water, hydrate after the workout. And enjoy the beautiful, hot as hell day outside.
Have a nice weekend.
Thanks, Sandy. You too.